The thing about playing in West Tennessee is you're going to find some of the greatest fans wherever you go. All right, my name is Derrick Brantley. I've been performing in the area for on and off about 7 or 8 years now. This year is luckily proven to be the busiest one yet, so everything's going good. I was probably 14 when I first got into music and really interested in playing guitar. My dad played music my whole life. My first memories is music, so it's always been there since day one. But 14 was at that crucial age there where most young guys, it's either cars or music or something, and mine was music. Some of my first early inspirations that I drew from was probably oddly in the older rock and roll era, from Elvis Presley all back to the 50s, Buddy Holly, stuff like that. As I got older, I drew more to the Leonard Skinner type stuff, which eventually led to the Merle Haggard and George Jones and Waylon and all that good stuff there. Whether I'm playing in Jackson or even all the way to Corinth, Mississippi this year, all the way to Decatur County and Savannah area. I mean, they're just music lovers all over the West Tennessee area, and they're all eager to get out and hear it and tap a foot and sing along. I've learned throughout my whole life, I've never been one to really express my emotions, I guess, in a lot of ways. Songwriting has really helped me with that, a way of expressing yourself and getting stuff out, so it's really good therapy. But it also helps you grow in a lot of ways that I never would have thought. So it's helped me all around become a more better person, a more outspoken person. Sometimes that might be a bad thing, but sometimes definitely a good thing too. After my divorce, music was always there. Growing up in school, some tough times there as a person in school, music's always been there to always be your friend, your go-to, or anything you need to go listen just to, vent or get things off your chest or mind. It's always been there. My songwriting process for me, I really have to be inspired by something. When I first started songwriting, I would just be writing, but the more I figured out that I learned or loved songwriting, the more I wanted to take it more serious, and so I would take a different approach to it. Really, if I could ever get the first couple lines started, and the more I pondered on it, it's almost like the song writes itself, and I'm the holder of the pen or pencil or the phone I'm typing it on, and it just kind of writes itself in a lot of times. Today I'm going to be performing an original of mine, and it's kind of funny, but it's called Luke the Beer Drinking Dog, and it's actually based on a real life dog named Luke who likes beer. It's my brother-in-law, Diane White's dog, and the dog is, of course he's a pup, but he's all over the place, and it's funny to watch him if you're sitting on the porch trying to enjoy your day and afternoon. It's watch him carry on. but yeah, here it is, Luke the Beer Drinking Dog. Well, you can find him underneath the porch, laying on the ground, sleeping it off and snoring out loud. He ain't counting sheep or the chickens he caught. He's counting the beers from the night before. That's Luke, the beer drinking dog. He don't chase cars and bark all night, but he'll howl at the moon if the beer hits right. And he's once or twice till him on the blues. But it wasn't 'cause the love said bye, it's 'cause his watering bowl went dry. That's Luke, the beer drinking dog. He wanders off every now and then, but sooner or later comes dragging in, and he swears to never do that again. But come Friday night, he comes alive, and by the hair of the dog, he's feeling just fine. That's Luke, the beer drinking don't chase cars and bark all night, but he'll howl at the moon if the beer hits right. And he's once or twice leave him on the blues. But it wasn't 'cause love said bye, it's 'cause his watering bowl went dry. That's Luke, the beer drinking dog. Don't chase cars and bark all night, but he'll howl at the moon if the beer hits right. He's once or twice leave him on the blues. But it wasn't 'cause love said bye, it's 'cause his watering bowl went dry. That's Luke, the beer drinking dog. Yeah, that's Luke, the beer drinking dog.